today we are going to talk about modals. So what is modal auxiliary? Modal auxiliary is a verb that is used with another verb to express mood or tense. Some common examples of modals are can, could, might, may, would, will, shall, should, ought to. Well, it does sound a lot to remember, isn't it? So I found a way that could help you remember them easily. So we have 2C, 2S, 3M, and 2W. I excluded ought to because it is rarely used in a sentence and usually only used in a formal style only. As for the rules when using modals are: number 1, modal do not take the final S, even when the subject is singular, such as she, he, or it. Example: she can do it, not she can't do it. Rule number 2 is modal will be followed immediately with the simple form of the verb. Examples: she can learn it, not she can to learn it, or she can learn it, or she can learn it. From these rules, we can see that the structure for modals is subject plus modal plus base verb. I will provide you with some examples for a better understanding. The first modal is should. Should is usually used to give an advice. As an example, you should study more on that topic. The next modals we have had better. Had better is usually used to express a strong advice or warning. As an example, you had better do the house job before mom comes home, or we had better get ready quick, or we might be late to the party. Modal is also sometimes used for a negative statement, and for that we would add not behind the modals. Examples: should not and had better not. Examples of the negative statements are we had better not sleep late tonight, or you should not go there. And modals also can be used for an opinion. Examples: should I buy this ring, or should I buy that dress? Also note that the had in had better is only used for the present and future, not the past. Next is modal of regrets. What is regrets? Well, regrets is looking back upon a past event that had happened and reflecting upon it. Usually the feeling of regret is not positive and comes from strongly wanting to change your action, behavior, or reactions. As for the structure, we use subject plus modal plus have plus past participle. If you regret about something that happened in the past or didn't happen in the past, you can use should have or should not have. Examples: we should have booked a table at the restaurant before we went, or I should have gone there last night. We can also use the should have to express a mistake or to criticize someone. Examples: I should have brought the flower. Next, if we want to talk about possibilities, if something had been different in the past, we would usually use could have. Examples: I could have gone to the party, but instead I went to sleep. And could have can also be used with if plus had plus past participle, and usually it is used to express an imaginary past situations. Example: if I had gone to the college, I could have got a better job. And last but not least, would have. We use would have to imagine a result if something had been different in the past. by the way, note that would have expresses more certainty about the result than the could have. I'll tell you why later. Examples: there is a test and you need 50 points to actually pass the test, but you got 48 instead. So you would say, if I had gotten 2 more points, I would have passed. And to relate to what I mentioned before this example, from this, you would know that you need another 2 points to actually pass the test. Which means, like, if you got that 2 points, you would totally pass the test. And for the example that I have for the could have just now, if I had gone to the college, I would have got a better job. But would you? What I actually meant here is, from these examples, there is 2 possibilities that could happen. It is either you go to the college and get a better job, or you go to the college but didn't get a better job. So this is why I say that would have expresses more certainty about the result than it could have. And that is all for me. Thank you for watching.